Hey guys, I'm Carrie, and today we're talking about something fun. This is going to be a very fun video. We're talking about splurges and spending some money on those things that we want to buy before we hit retirement. If you have any so while we still have a paycheck coming please in, leave it in the comments because I'd love to hear your
some
thoughts
of these things
that might
be a little more expensive
before
but we're
retirement.
going to get a lot of use
and a lot of enjoyment out of them once we retire. So let's get into it. One thing I want to get is a really nice, good fitting pair of jeans, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I don't think I would spend the money on that once I stopped working. I just know myself, and it's just not something I would want to do. And it's one of the things that I actually like about working is that I have money coming in and I don't feel so bad about splurging on something for myself. But if you get yourself a really nice, good fitting pair of jeans, you can wear them out on, girls' nights. You'll look great. You can wear them during the day, out shopping and running around town. They're comfy, they look good, and I want you to think about cost per wear. Okay, so let's say you get yourself a pair of $300 jeans and you wear them twice a week for 5 years. Me, I probably would wear them more than 5 years, but let's just go with 5 years. Guess how much it costs, cost per wear? 58 cents. What can you get for 58 cents a day? Nothing. It's worth it. If you're going to wear these jeans twice a week and feel great and feel like you look amazing and get all kinds of compliments on your jeans. And I don't even think twice per week is a lot. I probably would wear them 3, maybe even 4, depending on who I'm seeing. So that's my splurge. I'm going to get myself a really nice pair of jeans before I retire, for sure. So another thing I'm going to stock up on before I stop having that paycheck coming in is a really, really good pair of sneakers. I wear sneakers a lot, pretty much every day, but I plan to do a lot of walking as soon as I have the time. I love walking for exercise. I love being outdoors. I live in a good weather state, and I really love walking. So I'm going to splurge on a really good, comfy pair of sneakers. I know I'll wear them every single day. So what's your max for a good pair of sneakers? Leave it in the comments. I'm thinking 200 max. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not really sure until I start looking. But that's my thought. 200 max, but like a really good pair of sneakers that will give me support and give me comfort. And this is definitely something I'm getting, and I'm not going to go super expensive. For sure, I don't think it's necessary, but I'm going to get myself a new carry-on because I'm planning to do a lot of like long weekend trips. My kids are still around. They're only 20 and 18. So I don't go on any long trips away from home, but I am planning on going to visit my girlfriends more. Most of my girlfriends live all around the country. They don't live where I live, and my mom lives across the country. So I'm just planning on doing some more long weekend trips, which I love doing that anyway because I'm a homebody, but I also love to travel. So that works for me. And I'm going to get myself a nice carry-on. I saw Quince has a nice one, and I think Away, I'm going to look at those. Those are just two of my ideas, but I'm definitely going to get myself, my suitcase is beat. And so I'm going to get myself a new suitcase for all the travel I'm going to do. So this next item will not break the bank, but it truly is so amazing when you get yourself some really nice socks. I mean it. I remember one year my mom was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I really didn't need or want anything. And I just said, "Mom, just get me some really nice socks that I would never buy myself. And I would appreciate that so much. And she did. And there's nothing better to me than putting your feet into a really nice, plush new pair of socks. So I am going to get rid of all my ratty old socks, and I am going to get myself a few different styles of really nice socks. And I swear to you, it will be something that I will really look forward to. Just putting my feet in those comfy new socks. And then you got your comfy new sneakers and your comfy new socks, and you're out the door. It sounds so good to me. And that is not going to set you back really that much. So that's a good one. Okay, now next on our list, we're going into the home. And there's a couple of things I have on my mind. Number one, new bedding. New bedding. Make your bed. First of all, you're probably going to spend a little more time in your room. And I'm not saying you're going to be in your bed all day, but you're not going to be getting up at 5:30 and rushing out the door. You can linger. You want to make your bedroom into a sanctuary, a place where you love to be, and you totally deserve it. You deserve it. So get some really nice bedding. I swear, when you walk in your room and you see your beautiful new bedding, it will make you feel so good. Make sure you love it. Get something you really love that you've always wanted and just splurge on that for yourself. You deserve it. You deserve to have a comfy bed after all these years of hard work. And then next on my list, okay, there's two kinds of people. The kinds of people that have their morning caffeine drink and the kinds of people that don't. I can't relate to those that don't. And I don't have any judgment about it, but I started drinking coffee when I was 15. Whether you're coffee or tea, getting yourself either a really nice tea kettle, and you see that beautiful tea kettle sitting on your stove when you come down in the morning, and you're just making your home just feel great, and you're embracing like the slowness of being retired. So you have your great bedding, you come down, you make your tea or your coffee. So this one is either like a beautiful tea kettle or a really nice coffee maker. Like, you're not in a rush. That's the idea. What kind of coffees am I going to drink in the morning? What do I have to look forward to? And really like mentally visualize yourself coming down in the morning or going to your kitchen in the morning and having that ritual and that slow enjoyment and the noticing of it and the smells and the ritual of it. I'm really looking forward to that. I am really looking forward to that. So I haven't decided if I'm going to go kettle or coffee maker. There's a part of me that's leaning towards coffee maker, but getting a very nice looking but less expensive kettle. I will let you guys know what I decide, but let me know what you think. I want to know what you think about this one. Is this something that you would be into? I'm curious. I'm curious who likes this one. Now this one is kind of small. You don't have to spend a ton of money on it, but like a nice planner or a nice journal, because I think that I love writing in a planner. I actually write in my planner kind of as a planner and a journal. I'm actually going to show you mine. It's this. I love it. I love this planner. I got it on Amazon. I actually can probably find a link to this planner. And it's just the greatest planner. It does come with stickers. It has the month. It has like big pages like this, and then also you can see the whole month at a glance. I just write all over it. I love this planner. I love this planner. I used to buy a more expensive planner than this. I think this is only like $20 or less. And I was buying this planner that was like $50. There's nothing better about it. This is actually the same type of planner, the same quality, and I really love it. So if you picture yourself, you get your coffee or your tea, you write in your planner. It sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds really good. This is the last one, and I was hesitant whether or not to mention this, but this video is about things that I'm planning on splurging on while I still have a paycheck coming in, and to give you ideas of things that you might want to think about getting while you still have the money coming in. So I was in the Apple store and I went over to the over-the-ear headphones, the Apple headphones. And I said to my husband, I think they're like $500-$600, right? And I said to my husband, there's absolutely nothing about these headphones. I'm laughing because I said there's nothing about these headphones that could ever make me spend that kind of money on headphones. And then I put them on. And this is not an Apple ad, okay? I put them on and it was life altering. I'm not kidding you. The sound was so amazing. These headphones were so amazing that I said to myself, oh my God, I might have to get these headphones. Seriously. That was 6 months ago. They've been on my mind ever since. And I'm thinking, if I'm gonna be traveling, if I'm gonna be taking weekends away, and then maybe I'm like staying at my girlfriend's house and I want their noise canceling, and I maybe want to watch my videos at night so I can fall asleep, and I don't want to keep them up or make noise, I put my headphones on. You can put them on in the plane and then you don't hear everything. And I don't know. I know there's lots of headphones out there, but there was something about those headphones. And I wish I knew the exact price, but I'm going to look it up. I think that's a lot of money for headphones. I do. And they were unbelievably amazing. No lie. So that's my last one for this video. I always say I'm gonna do 10 and I always end up cutting one and doing 9. I swear it happens every time, but I don't wanna waste your time with things that aren't real. Those are 9 things that I am most likely getting, all 9 of them. The only one I'm on the fence about is the bag. So I'll let you know how it all turns out, but please let me know what you think. Would you be getting any of these? Would any of these be at the top of your list for splurges that you want to make while you still have that check coming in? And I just really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. You have no idea. And I just want to say again, my name's Carrie. If you're seeing me for the first time, I really would appreciate if you like this content, if you would subscribe to the channel. It would surely help me out. It doesn't cost anything. You don't get bombarded with my videos. I make 1 video a week. I'm going to try to make 2, but right now I'm only making 1. I'm still working, but I would love to hear like what types of videos, what type of content you're interested in. And That's it. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Have a great week.